like a well, we're looking for frog lanterns. That's the reality of what we're actually after. I'm not too sure I'm gonna be able to find them here. So I brought buckets and I brought jars. I've never really messed with frogs like that. So I'm trying to see. Let's see if I can get me a frog. If this one does not work, I'll go to a different swamp biome and get me one there. So it's totally fine. We don't need this one to be successful. It would just be cool if we can find it locally. That way I don't have to go too far. But not the end of the world if we do. A little exploring never hurt us. I don't even remember if I've ever seen frogs, to be honest with you. But by the looks of it, we're not getting away with an easy run. Okay. So I have learned that the swamp behind our house is basically garbage. Because I rarely ever see any swamp related things. But I was hoping that'd be different with this. Alright. Let's see. Do I have a sleeping bag? I do not. So, let me... Also, my magic mirror. Oh my god, my magic mirror is finally upgradable. Dude, this thing is gonna be able to go far soon. I wanna say it's upwards. Yeah, we're going more up. Screw it. Wait. I know. But they don't need it here. They don't need it here. It really is not necessary here. I know. They're gonna complain about the fact that I just destroyed that later. Okay, here we go. We're gonna swim across the entire ocean going straight north up, and then we're gonna try to run into something. Well, I know what's up here actually. I'd be lying if I said I didn't, because oh no, the mansion's over here. So then we're good. Yeah, we're moving, guys. This is productivity at its finest. Sorry, like I said, it's Sunday. Everyone's making plans. I know you guys heard my girl in the background. She is a lovely person. Would love you guys to meet her one day. I am planning on maybe making a series with her for Forza. She's more of a racing game type of girl. So Forza, maybe like Mario Kart and stuff like that, where we just either do versus or we play together and see what we get ourselves into. That's kind of like my thought process. It won't be on this channel. It won't be on this channel, but it is a series I'm planning on doing. And if you guys want to check that out, leave a comment down below and I will link the other channel once that is ready. That is not something that's even close to being ready, or that's not something that I'm fully prepped out yet. So yeah. But if you're interested in it, leave a comment down below and I will then check it out and see what's up. And as always, if you guys are enjoying these series, the Minecraft series, and you want to see more of the Minecraft series, also like, subscribe, all the works. It'll help me out a ton, helps out the algorithm, and you know, just lets me keep growing and doing this because I really enjoy doing this. Also. Yeah, I kinda wanted to see how strong that was. It wasn't as strong as I thought it was gonna be. Every time I get a backpack, there's a chance I get something sick. This is not one of those moments. Okay, let's go. Man's over here. Ow, ow, ow. A bamboo forest, huh? I don't know if I want to use bamboo for anything, but I mean, might as well. If I see a small panda, I'm taking it with me. By the way, if anyone doesn't know, pandas are my favorite animal, okay? That's why I actually kind of got excited, and I'm kind of looking for one. See if I can find one. Oh, really small animal. How do I? Oh, I want to bring you with me. I just don't know how. I need a baby. I don't know if a baby will count as a small animal. Should I just get the two pandas to mate? That could be a move. Lanky ass creeper. Come on, there has to be one around here somewhere. Okay, maybe we'll look for one later. We're getting beyond sidetracked at this point. Damn, bamboo forest is annoying to get through. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose a potential panda. Alright. I do dislike the random swinging sometimes that happens with axes because they're considered a potential weapon. It's very annoying. Messes up your animation a lot. Alright. Oh, God dang it. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're out of here, we're out of here. Nope, no we're not. I'm gonna take half this forest with me. I heard it, and then I just wanna go check what it was. That's crazy. I want the tiger. Oh, I don't even know how to get them to me. Oh yeah, we're so getting these guys later. Okay, that's the plan. Gotta get these guys later. Oh, and if I see glow squid, I gotta kill some of them. Ow! Tiger would be sick. It does not look like we are in remotely close to the right direction. What's up, y'all? What's up, y'all? What's cracking? What's happening? Ow! It's a violent chicken. Perfect. I'll name it Jungle Panda. Alright, that'll stay another point. We'll leave this point as is. I was actually doing it just for that. back into this direction so we could find more. Also, I'm low-key scouting ahead for our 10,000 block location because we are going to need some distance for some of the end-game bosses. I do know one of the end-game bosses is basically a gigantic kaiju that wipes out everything. No, I think that's the second to last boss we're gonna do, but it's huge. What am I being sucked in by? Whoa. Why are there so many of you? Hold on, we're like, I feel like a starship right now. Gotta be careful here. We're just gonna start nuking. We're just gonna start nuking. Lag. There's too many guardians here. Who made this spawn? There was like over 100 of them. Here's the messed up part. I accidentally sent Noel back here. I thought this was a normal guardian location, so I marked it. I sent him the coordinates. He came here to give me a guardian eye. He died. There's nothing but infinite guardians. It was ridiculous. Kevin had to come and help him. It was the worst idea we've ever had. This location absolutely sucked. It wasn't even a real guardian temple. We don't know what this place is. It was a bad spawn. So we took off. Well, I took off. I went to continue the adventure. I found some pink salt and we just carried on. All right, perfect. I wanted efficiency 7 on this bad boy, but instead I got efficiency 6 because I'm a dumbass. Yeah, I didn't tell you guys that when I leveled this thing up, I screwed it over and I got efficiency 6 on it. It was, oh, what a fail. Let me tell you, what a fail. It's okay though. I really gotta get to the jungle. I mean, not the jungle. What? I'm in the jungle. I really gotta get to the swamp as soon as possible. What's up? Are you guys are ready to go? Oh, okay. Okay, so look, we're gonna jump. We'll jump clips right here. Will get me into wherever. Let me go find a little hole to hide in. And then we'll come back, and then we'll go look for that stuff. I mean, you guys are getting a pretty full episode. You know, like a real good one here. Look at him. All right, right here. What'd I say on my first playthrough, episode 1? I'm a hole in the wall type of guy. That'll never change. Okay, cool. See you guys later. Hello guys. All right, and we're back in on some more. I got the frogs. Oh, I got 3 frogs. It's gonna get crazy now. Where are they? I lost the frogs. There they are. Look, regular orange ones, and now we're going after some other ones. But I did see this structure. I want to check it out and see what it was. I actually don't know what this is. What are those? Oh god, that's scary. What is that? Wait, I think it was fought this before. Oh no! Oh, have mercy! Oh, this guy looks scary. I don't think he's taking no damage. Okay. Well, that was a lot. That was pretty easy, actually, all things considered. Ow. Let's see, what did he drop? I'm not sure. What did he drop? Oh, anchor handle. What is this for? Oh, cool. Special ability. Hold right click for 1.5 to launch in the air and completely stun for 3 seconds. With all entities around you. Attack you near entities in a radius. Launch in the air. What was it? To launch in the air and completely stun for 3 seconds. Mobs can attack. Oh, I'll like yeet them up. I thought I launch in the air. That's cool. Yeah, we'll use that eventually for something. Spike a shield. Okay. Not too sure, not too shabby. But that was this spot. I'm gonna just take this little bit. Oh, okay, I wasn't meant to do that. I'm gonna take these things. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna just take these blocks from the area. And yeah, I guess there's really not much else to this place. I think that was just the boss, and then that's it. Yeah, okay. Look around. Buried treasure map, runic, whatever this is. Yeah, it doesn't seem like much. Okay, guys. Well, when I get to the next frog, this time I will record it ahead of time, okay? So we'll be back once I find the rest of the frogs. We're literally on our way to go get them right now. Or go get them sounds very, very confident. I'm on my way to go look for them. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the mangrove forest in the middle of the dark. Yeah, when we first started this series, I would have never done this. The darkness plus far from base, horrible idea. But I think we're good. We're well equipped. We have amazing armor. We have amazing weapons. So let's go ahead and get our frogs. We are looking for the green ones. I believe the green ones come from the mangrove forest. I love misinformation as much as the next guy, but it's the white one. The white one. Or mangrove swamps. So we're gonna look around, see if we can find any. The orange ones didn't make no noise. Kind of pissed me off a little bit. Just a little bit, nothing too crazy. It was just one of those things where I thought they were gonna make noise and it was gonna be easier to find them. They don't make noise. So that's a wee bit up. No, what the hell is that? Ew, look at that, baby. Creepy looking. That one have a light too? How much? Sorry, my girl is showing me vanities because she's been wanting a vanity in the room. Not bad. You like that one or the other one more? Was that one new?
Yeah, this was.
Oh, let's just get... Oh, that's good. Yeah, let's get that then. That's way better. Huh? That's perfect. Since we're gonna be in the area. Alright, so I chose mangrove because I thought since this is like their native spawn, bless you, their native spawn, I have a higher chance of finding them, or like more guaranteed chance. I know they spawn in other locations, but I run around and due to the fact that we have a lot of mods, there's always a case where, you know, we are basically overpopulated on certain mobs. And frogs don't spawn as often as if you were to be in a, in a normal one. I'm gonna try to head down. Okay, I just want to, that's just to set my boundaries because I don't know where the mangrove forest starts and ends. And my goal is 3. I want 3 frogs from here, and then we're off to go get the white ones, which are from the ice biome. I'm not 100% sure what specific biome it is. And then we head back, we'll make the sword, and then that'll be you guys seeing the Celestine process in action. I hear frogs, but I don't know if that's just like an area sound effect or that's real frogs. Right here! Look at this! Wait, what the hell is that? That's not the frog I'm looking for. That's a different one. That one's standing on 2 feet. Oh no, do you see what I mean? Sometimes there's too many freaking entities. Oh, is this gonna mess up my frog farming situation? Or maybe they coexist. Oh, baby, look! The frogs have pride flags! Check this out! The little frogs are having pride flags. Yeah, look! They're celebrating Pride Month. And look, he also has a cello. That's kind of cute music. Alright, I'm not gonna let this get me down. We are going to look for... What can I use this for? Absolutely nothing, but we'll take them just in case. Oh, I thought that was a frog. It was a crow. As the crow flies. What am I looking at? Oh! Oh! Wait. Wait. I might have just did something here. Okay, wait. I have eggs. And I could probably plop them down and then get me the frog I need in the mangrove forest, right? It'll make I hate these to slow me down. I don't know how long it'll take to make. Alright, let's keep this short and sweet. After finding the tadpole things, the master plan was to basically set up a little like station. I was trying the fence thing. Trust me, I ended up getting rid of the fence thing. We ended up using blocks because tadpoles apparently jump out. It's an extremely annoying process. Also, this thing takes over 1,000 seconds, Minecraft seconds, to complete. Okay? 1,000 Minecraft seconds. Oh, I tried to capture this monkey. I only had 2 bananas and I didn't get it. I was pissed off. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, this thing takes forever. So I ended up deciding to pivot away, which you're gonna see in the next clip. And basically, I set up tadpoles at all locations, and then I set up weight stones at every location, and I kind of just load the chunks and then let it happen. It was a whole thing. This has to be the most annoying part for the frog growing process. But after this, we're basically now into the farming aspect. After this, with some jars and a little bit of waiting, we do get all the frogs that we need. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys us collecting all the frogs, and then we move on to the next step, which is going and getting the frog lamps. Which, yeah, I mean, beyond just watching them, that was it. Alright, this thing takes over like 1,000 seconds for these guys to do what they need to do. So what we're gonna do is right here, we're gonna claim selected, and we are going to force those selected, and that way this keeps going on, and then we're gonna get our way over here, as you can tell where we are, and we'll start growing the others. And that way, kind of moving it along in the right direction, because in all honesty, I don't. You know what, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me go ahead and do this. to where I can set up a little. Whoa, that was close. All right, here we go. Grab these. Perfect. Okay. I should have a block. Oh, perfect. With this. There we go. Whatever. Alright, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Tadpoles. These guys are 600 seconds, so that's fine. I don't have enough jars. So that's gonna be a fun problem to eventually resolve. But it's okay. Oh. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm gonna have one more orange. So I'll get to that when I get to that. That'll probably be the one I get when I get home. And then, yeah, you see the white frog. Alright, let's go check on the white frog. Oh wait, almost forgot. Selected. Force load. And let's see if that should have worked out. So this is the new plan. And I got jars. I'll take 3 in a jar. And it is what it is. I don't have any more glass. So unfortunately, I could blast furnace it. Don't get me wrong. I could totally blast furnace it. I just need to go to get my stuff. Now let's see, we're gonna do that. 500 seconds. 500 seconds. Okay. Let's see. So. And these are. Let's go to the white frogs. Uh, 56, almost. Okay. Perfect. Right on time. You guys are about to see them spawn. There to go. That's 3. Okay, so I had 3 of those. And we should be able to go see. Nope, that's where we're at. Oh, that's this one. Perfect. 1 green one. Oh wait, there should be more. Coming in soon, coming in shortly. And that's 2 green ones. And then last one. And then from there, we get our powdered snow. And yeah, we're basically on free stretching. Let me see what is going on here. $400. Okay. I don't know why some of these are taking longer than others, but sure. Perfect. We have a bunch of froggies. This will all do. Okay. Unclean selected. Yep. And it's time for us to start heading back. I found the coolest boss fight on the way home. I know, sidetrack, but enjoy the fight, honestly. It was awesome. Oh, what did I just do? Okay. My fault. Can I fight him? That shit. I hate you. Yeah. I can't tell if I'm really. Where is he? Oh, okay. Dragonborn ass. Come on. Oh, this is a terrifying fight. Whatever bow he has, I kind of want it. I know I have this bow, but I don't want that bow. I can't let him grab me again. Not right now. Gotta speedrun this. Gotta get enough. Gotta eat something. Perfect. Absorption. Perfect. Alright, let's go. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Where'd he go? Alright, don't destroy everything. I still gotta inspect this area. Oh, what the? How did he kill me through my freaking? Oh, this guy is not to be played with. Ah, let's go. That's right. Alrighty then. Oh, you know what I gotta do? Take this off for sure. Because if I return the damage, I'm gonna be killing my frogs. And right now the magma cubes are probably going to be doing damage to me. Which is totally fine if they do the damage to me. Not the end of the world. Alright, this is it. I think the farm is set to go. I'm gonna, honestly, I thought I was fine. I thought I had the magma system all laid out and whatnot. Really did not. Alright. There's a frog outside of the gate, which is totally fine. I'm gonna seal this up all the way. Just a little simple building. That's all we did. Cleaned it up, made sure everything looked nice. Honestly, nothing too bad. Just enjoy us cleaning this up, and then I'll get right back to you guys once it's all done. protected. And then we're Gucci here. I'll put the jars in there just, oh, you know, actually I'll take them with me. Alright, and now, where, oh, by the way, funny shit, I named this thing MAGA on accident. I was trying to magma frog. That's what I wanted to name it, but then I got hit and it stopped at MAGA and I could not stop laughing. Like I legit started like cracking up for no reason whatsoever. I don't know why, just MAGA cracked me up. Cause I got of all the things I could have spelled was that was crazy. That was crazy. Alright, so that's done, right? Let's get all the things we need right now. I only have 2 of these heated Celestines, and we need more. Celestine, these. Oh, glass. Good thing I'm heating up a ton of this stuff. Okay, glass is important. I'm only gonna need 10 of those, so that should be fine. Gotta remember to tell Kevin to make me an auto smelter. Oh, cool. And also this thing leveled up a bunch. Oh, but it doesn't matter, I'm already maxed out. Okay, whatever. Nice. Level 3. Okay. Perfect. Alright, let's make this. Let's make this. Let's make this. 2, 3, 4. Or oh. Recipe for you. This one. This one. 10 of these. And then I have 2 on me. Cool. Perfect. 8 of them. Heat this bad boy up. Okay. Let's see what we need for the rest of it. Sally. Okay, so she wanted the aquaflora. Okay. For that, I need any random freaking plant, a lily pad, and then a supernova netherite, whatever this is. Okay, cool. It's just a regular form, so netherite. One of these. One of these. I should still have some tiers left. Yep. Perfect. Alright. Go here. Perfect. Okay. So that's done. Lily pad and a flower. Sunflower maybe. Do I have a rose? Was it rose maybe? Just in case, I don't actually know if you know, if any of these are actually all are good. Lily pad. Perfect. And then I have essentially everything I need to make Akka's super amazing, ultra sick, whatchamacallit. I don't know if I should enchant it for her or let her enchant it herself. I think she might enjoy enchanting it herself more than us just absolutely doing everything for her. She's capable of it, and also I think she might want to, like, she's probably interested in the mechanics. So we're gonna leave the enchanting to her, okay? Oh, let's change it. All right, cool. That's cool. Hold this up. We should have everything we need to throw this bad boy over there. That I see our freaking pool is full. Protection, power, mending, sharpness. Yeah, cool. We have a lot going on for us. Anyways, let's go ahead and get this 3. I think 3 will be enough. So we're gonna put other flower, this thing, this thing. Okay, 1 of each of her frog lights. Which, by the way, Aka, when you watch this episode, well, you'll probably know before you watch this episode, but yeah, you could teleport and you could use these frog lights for whatever you want. I do not mind. Yeah, that basically that was built for you, so you can use that farm at any point. Totally fine. Is there a specific order I gotta put these in? Okay, pink, green, yeah, the other one is in there. Pink, yellow, green, pink. I don't see the tippy top of that lit up. Let me get one more. Let me put that away. Okay, perfect. Pink, yellow, and green. Okay. Now you guys know how I did everything. The gas were really easy to hunt because some of them fly low, so just do it with your looting, with the looting 3 weapon, and that basically takes care of that. There it is. This is Aka's Aquaflora, and then we're gonna go put it for her. Let's get a frame. Perfect. Okay. And then right now, after I Alright, so here's my tips. 1, you're gonna need a crap ton of glass. 2, the frogs were actually not that bad. If you find 2 of them, you can give them slime balls and they'll mate. And that'll get you started on the tadpoles, and then do exactly what you saw me do, which is just take them to different biomes and toss them in there, and then you can just kind of come back. 3, you guys can wait. Get rid of that flower. Where does it? Steal waypoints as much as you can, because they're gonna always help you out. 3, looting weapon for the ghast is ideal. If you don't have, you could always just shoot them down with your bow. It's fine. You just do need a good amount. Rubies are a lot better to farm from magma locations in the ground, because you'll get molten ruby. I'll show you guys what it looks. I'll try to show you guys what it looks like. Hopefully I can do it. Give me 1 sec. Let me go see. Let me see. Oh yeah, if there's not one here, I don't know what to tell you. But there's one here. There. Told you. This thing. You pop that bad boy, right? And then you go here, and then you get a molten ruby, okay? I know I got 1. Trust me, you can get more. Okay, molten ruby, you put it in a freezer. You literally throw ice here, like ice or snow, whatever you want. And after 20 seconds, you get 1 ruby off the bat. That makes it easier for your. Oh my god, look, there's so many of them. Vein mining works on them, by the way. Okay, cool. I'm so happy right now. See, I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy. I told you guys there's a lot of them. Yeah, and you just got go just wherever you find magma like that, like in waves of this stuff. Yeah, just that's where it's at. Anyways, yeah, find that stuff, melt, freeze it, don't melt it, freeze it's already melted. Freeze it, and then you guys will have yourself some ruby. Ruby that can then get put with 7 and obsidian on any netherite template. So it means you only need 1, and then you can duplicate it. Okay, and that's basically how we've been getting indefinite templates for netherite stuff. And that's how you'll basically prep your full gear and all that what jazz. So if you find 1 netherite template, hold on to it and make sure that you duplicate it. Don't be dumb and just abuse or just use it immediately, because it'll bite you in the ass. It really will. You really want to take advantage of your resources as much as possible. Okay, there we go. Grappling hook is another amazing tool if you guys want to use this. Yeah, grappling hook is fire to get you around, especially if you have bunny slippers and feather falling. You don't take no fall damage, so you can just get away with a lot. Okay, so that's that. The gas, I mean, are pretty straightforward. You find them in nether. If you go where the quartz biome is, where it's like all quartz everywhere, like the quartz fields, you'll find a ton of gas there, and they fly really, really, really low. And you could just beat them with your sword. And I literally was just running around like this. Like I'll just run, and then I'll like do circles. I'll just keep doing laps so that they couldn't blow me up, because there's a bunch that spawn. Some will stay high, some will stay low. I just run. And as soon as I see one going low, I hoop, boop, bounce. And yeah, like you basically one-shot them once you get to these like stronger weapons. But I could probably one-shot it with like my Inferno. I could definitely one-shot it with this one. So I don't think you need like no more than like 15 damage or something like that. This is like a 22er. Yeah, this doesn't really do like outlandish damage. Oh yeah, I forgot to switch it over. They're all about the same. So I mean, yeah, if you get into like the 20 damage and all that stuff, like Aka's blade that she gave me, that would have done it. I think if I would have ran around with these two, I still could have done it. So I'm not gonna lie, a lot of weapons could easily accomplish this. I even want to say this one would have been able to do it. To one-shot gas. Gas do not have that much health. So yeah, you don't really need to stress too much about that. Once you do that, you turn the gas into you get some netherites and stuff like that. You turn them into end crystals. So eyes into eye of ender. Then per gas tier, you need. I've learned that it's basically about 10 of them. That seems like the number. 10 of them. And you usually have residual juice. Don't put another one in there and burn this juice. Just pop like 4 more in here and get it all the way to top off, and then you can do another one. So instead of doing a full 10 every time, you can do 10, and then you have residual, and then you put 4. Always cook them, by the way. Always cook them, and then just put a backpack. You put them in your backpack, and you won't burn yourself. So right now, I can load up 4 more, top it off, and make another Celestine weapon. This will help you minimize the amount of times you guys have to keep doing the gas, okay? That's just another little tip. Ender pearls, looting, and just walk outside. Every time your screen gets fuzzy, you're near Enderman. If you really want to min max, you can go into like a warp forest inside the nether and go grab a bunch of ender pearls. But I have all my ender pearls from literally either hitting chests or just beating up endermen from outside because they're like all over the place. They're actually pretty common. It's not crazy to find them. So I would say that's how you get those. Any other tips that I could think of off the top of my head? Um, the Celestine thing really doesn't need you to have XP, but Celestine weapons are very end game weapons, and or late game weapons going into end game weapons. I won't say they're full end game. You could take them into end game though. So I would recommend an EXP farm. You should definitely have an EXP farm either started, or you should get one started before you get to Celestine. It's not that hard to set up. If you watch some other episodes, I think like a few episodes back, you'll see how I set mine up. It's a very easy one. You kind of need it because you want to start getting into tier 7. Now keep in mind I have 4 people on the server at the moment. I'm pretty sure this EXP farm with semi-decent funding, like we're talking about like if I was just being lazy and they're like manual labor, I can easily upkeep everybody's here's needs. I've been able to get all our weapons fully enchanted and then some. Okay, all our gear has been fully enchanted. All our all our gear's been fully enchanted, and all our weapons have been fully enchanted. All our utility things like axes, shovels, etc., have all been fully enchanted with just that farm. And it's 4 of us, and we've done everyone's gear, everyone's tools, everyone's weapons. So if you're solo playthrough, that's overkill. You don't need very much more than that. You could probably even shrink this to about a half its size. Okay, so I want to say this is a 12 by 12, which is, I want to say it's the maximum size for this bad boy's range. Oh no, even further. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah. Oh wait, no, that can't be right. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh no, I'm wrong. Okay, it's 11 by 11. And that was 12 by 12. But yeah, it's maximizing its size of a 5 range across, for all the EXP to get picked up. You don't need to maximize it. A solo playthrough, you could probably make a really small one. And they, so far I've learned that they go 2 floors, so you can literally stack them on top of each other and it'll pick it up. So if you stack another cube on top of that, you can go another 2 floors, and so you can build basically like a giant funnel, and all the EXP will just fall straight down, and you'd be good. Like I could just make like a tower of those agars, and then just round like books, and then like they'll just literally just fall straight down, and then that'll pick it up. So those are definitely one important aspect of this. I don't pretend to know, like I know what I'm doing. I don't pretend to be an expert. This is just the tips that worked for me and got me to this point. Food is super duper important. You guys can get that food. We're now at Celestine, so the next step is I'm gonna go get Ignis, and upgrade all of my gear to Ignis point, and then after that I'm probably going to start looking for all the eyes and going for the end, because yeah, I wanna say we're basically here already. So we have a good amount of them. I'm gonna go ahead and get the remaining ones. So this should all be pretty easy. Corrupted eye, old eye, and then jungle pyramids. Yeah, so I'm gonna go get these 2. We'll probably split up with everyone and go hunting for everything. The guardian eye, I already have 1 marked. That's why I've been marking some things. So this is the next step. We're gonna get to the end, and then we're gonna fight the end dragon, and then we're gonna proceed with the next steps after that. But Cataclysm is definitely one thing that I want to start focusing on. The achievements are something that like I know I'm going like because it's like some of the achievements are like, yeah, I could, but like, I don't wanna. So yeah, I kind of don't want to do it. This one, this one. If you were watching, you guys know that I said there's another turret that's really, really good, and I might do. This is the turret. The Leviathan pet is a walking turret that decimates things. Okay. So I might try to grab that one so I can have a sick pet. I know I already have the mini monster. He's cool, but I definitely would love the Leviathan because it's a giant laser beam and he's really, really strong. And he'll probably help out for a lot of different cases. And you can carry him in the bucket as well. So I'm probably gonna have a bunch of pets in the bucket so that when we get to fighting some of the end game bosses, I'm gonna throw everybody down and I'm gonna have just a horde of summons. But that'll do it for this episode. If you guys did enjoy the series, if you guys enjoyed the amount of grinding that this episode is, yeah, leave a comment down below. Let me know if this is what you like, if you guys like watching the grind. I am sorry I didn't show you guys these. They're not hard builds. They're really, really not. Hold on, let me show it to you. Winter Stasis, you guys saw how I got this. It's a diamond hoe and then just different ices. And now you know how I put it together. So this one was really easy and straightforward. This one was actually also not that complicated. What is happening? Why do you keep leaving the thing? It's a bow, starstruck scraps, and then the only difference between the others and this one, these are just feathers, and then this is the same way. You literally just put phantom membrane. Phantom membrane super easy. Stand outside at night. Literally, I stand outside at night, and phantoms will come spawning at me. You get, if you watch the episode, you have seen phantoms spawning and then coming down, and then we just kill them, and that's it. Like, that's how you get it. It's really brain dead. Throw them in here. You don't even need to boil anything. Literally just throw them in here with the setup brewing thing, and they'll just, and they make one per membrane, by the way. So like you just need to do like once. You just need 3 membranes, and then you'll get enough of the feathers and enough of the whatchamacallit. So technically you need 6. 1 for the feathers and then 1 for the lunar shard, and then that's it. And then the only difference in the ingot is the fact that you just have to cook the same ingot, same recipe. I use gas. You could use this if you want to, but technically you'd be still using a gas here. This is just extra steps, so I would just avoid doing all this extra shit. Use the gas. Netherite ingot. Netherite ingot pretty easy. Go into nether, drop down to Y level 15 and mine it out. And like I told you, really straightforward. You're just gonna mine. You'll see them, crack them, won't warrant your life. There is a way to automate ancient scraps with using nether bricks with create. If you guys want to see that, I will try and talk Kevin into making the machine. We technically have everything we need, but it's more manual for us. We just have to throw nether brick into our crushers, and then we have a small chance of getting it. So you can create it to where there's a machine that automatically does it. We could then force load the chunks and then leave the server running, which it always is. And that would basically have ancient scrap of the wazoo. You get transforming focus, gold ingots, and every 3 ancient scrap instead of 4 makes you a netherite on this machine called the molecular metamorpher. Okay, these are all things that if you watch the series, you've seen me make. These are all the tips to get you to where I am right now, the easiest way possible, or at least the most efficient way possible. You could do it step by step and just get yourself to these points and you are fine. Last tip, if you have mending, get yourself an experience fountain. I crank it up all the way to the max. It's just the experience that you have from here, okay? And it'll heal it. This is just one way of you healing. See? And then you just put the rest away. It's a little healing station in the house. It's possible to do it. I do already because we have the advanced enchanting thingy. But if you don't have this, and you haven't beat the wither, this thing could also heal my stuff using XP. But that was the method I was doing. You see how my screen is a little fuzzy? Yeah, there you go. I'm telling you, it's not hard. These guys are always all over the place being annoying. So if your screen gets a little fuzzy, Enderman nearby, kill them, move on with your life. You're good to go. Okay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you guys are appreciating the series. Hope you guys are loving every episode. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!